Hey everyone, I am just enjoying some leisure pool time by myself after 2 crazy days, exhausted emotionally, mentally, physically, not so much, but I'm just kind of relaxing in the pool. And I wanted to give y'all an update on what has been going on. I posted a post earlier and showed his progress. So basically what is happening now is that there isn't too much more the hospital can do for him. And we have explored every avenue possible with the VA, what can be done, what can't be done, and all of that. And excuse the bags under my eyes, because like I said, I'm exhausted mentally. All day yesterday I was on the phone. Most of the day today I was on the phone talking with social workers, talking with the VA, trying to get things lined out. Well, the VA, because Robert is only 70% disabled according to their records, and it's a non-service connected type of deal that he's got. I don't really understand it all, okay, because I'm not VA, don't know anything about the VA. All as I know is a lot of red tape, okay? So I had thought, because a couple of years ago, Robert told me that he had gone down to the VA office here in Livingston and spoke with a social worker, an advocate or something, and did the paperwork for his 100% service-connected disability. Okay? Well, I found out through all of this and speaking with the representative down there myself that Robert never finished the paperwork. And he had a bunch of stuff he had to turn in, medical records and stuff like that, which he's got them all, okay? So it's not like I don't have access to this paperwork, because I do. The biggest problem now is the fact that, oh, hold on, I'm trying to get my coffee cup situated where it doesn't fall. With the VA, even though I am his power of attorney, both medical and financial, okay, I cannot sign his name to any of this paperwork. I can't do it. It has to be Robert. So, until Robert is able to sign the paperwork for his 100% disability and all of that, and actually, get everything turned in, which I can turn everything in, but he has to sign, it's basically at a standstill. So, basically with saying that, the VA, because of the type of disability he has and the type of check he has, they do not cover any long term for him. Okay? So, not saying the hospital didn't try, and we didn't try, because we did. Past 2 days, it's been phone call after phone call after phone call, and seeing what we could do, seeing if we could get him into a VA nursing home, because there are VA nursing homes as well. Can't. None of that. So, because he cannot come home, because we don't have a place to put him at this point, he is going to have to go to a regular nursing home. There is one right here in Livingston. We're working on trying to get him in there. It's called Timberwoods. So it's not very far, and I could possibly get up there every single day, if not every single night, to sit with him and, just be with him. Robert's progression is really slow, and I'm going to be honest with you. I think a lot of the reason and this is just my opinion. I think a lot of the reason it is so slow is because he's not hearing familiar voices all the time. Okay? Being up in Kingwood where he is at right now, and me not having transportation during the day, and having to go up there late at night, and sometimes my husband isn't even home until, late, and then I can't go. He's not really responding to anyone other than people that he's familiar with. If you go and watch the video that I posted yesterday, this gentleman by the name of Chris, who I've met, which I didn't know him before, but Robert knew him. Okay? He was up at the hospital. I was up at the hospital. His friend Ellen was up at the hospital. One of the nurses had told me she went to take his blood pressure, and she had moved his arm. And by the time she had turned around to put the blood pressure cuff on, he had already moved his right arm from like this position, from like this position all the way over to a pillow on the side where his arm lays. Okay? So I was like, that's cool. That's cool. I was real excited about that. And so I was telling Chris, I said, we need to try this, And so I took his arm, I lifted it up, and I put it up on his chest. And we're sitting there talking to him and everything, and he literally lifted his arm up and moved it. I didn't have the camera on him at that time. Okay, I wished I had. But I'm not the only one that saw it. I'm not a crazy lady. It actually did happen. Okay? But if you go watch the short video that I did, finally got a hold of, it was long spurts of time. And I took little clips of the video where he did move some and posted that all together in one video. Okay? So you will see where he actually inches his hand a little bit. You will see where he moves this finger a little bit, and he actually moves his hand up on top of the little white pillow. Just watch it and pay attention. You'll see it. Okay? So he is progressing, but I really feel like, and this is just me saying this, okay? I could be wrong, but I really feel like if he's closer to home, I would prefer him be here, but we still have to get the building materials and stuff, so please share the GoFundMe as much as possible so we can get the building materials to get him a room built and get him home. I'm not sure how much equipment the VA will help with, but if they don't, we're going to need equipment too, okay? I don't like the idea of a nursing home. And the reason being, and I'm going to put this blunt, okay? So please don't take offense. I have seen too many people in nursing homes over the years because I have been in-home healthcare myself, okay? Go. I am busy. And you're not going to bother me while I'm in the pool. This is my relaxation time.
I was going to ask you if I can get some dinner now.
Yes, you can get some dinner.
Sorry about that.
They have been driving me crazy all day while I've been trying to talk on the phone and everything else. So I'm a little bit stressed. And now I forgot what I was saying. Oh, the GoFundMe. Okay, please spread it around because nursing homes, I've heard this one here is a little bit better. I don't know. I don't know anything about this nursing home. The only reason I even suggested this nursing home was because I wanted him close to the house. But from what I've seen in nursing homes and the care they get, most of them let those type of people sit in their piss and poop. Okay? That's the God's honest truth. They don't get proper care in nursing homes. I do not believe. I am quite capable of taking care of Robert myself. And I am more than willing to do it. But I got to get him here. And I got to have a proper place for him to have a bed and a shower, and all of that to be able to care for him properly. And that's not going to happen overnight, and it takes money. So that is the purpose of the GoFundMe. And I'm not asking anybody to donate, because I know that a lot of his friends and a lot of my friends are basically in the same financial situation I am and just don't have it. That's why it's important to share it. You share the GoFundMe, the more it's shared, the more people see it. Your friends see it, they comment on it, okay? They share it, their friends see it. Those people share it, their friends see it. It's all about helping one another, okay? I do not, how do I say this? I don't expect my friends or his friends to donate. I just don't. Because I know, like I said, most of y'all are in the same financial situation we are. And can't afford it. And that's okay. But sharing is caring. And so is praying. Okay? And he needs lots and lots of prayers. And I am going to ask this, though. Hold on a second. I got a notification. I should turn those things off. That once Robert is transferred here, that his friends come and visit him. Because he needs all of us. He needs to hear familiar voices. He needs encouragement. He needs somebody that's going to sit there like I did at the hospital and slap his hand and tell him to move it, Not real hard, but just, so he feels that sensation and coax him along the way. Come on, Robert, you can do it. You can do it. Come on, Robert, He needs people that are going to pick on him a little bit. Okay? Get his attention. He needs people that are going to sit there and tell him, open your eyes, Robert. Whatever. To get him to respond. He needs that. That is what it takes for these type of injuries. If he doesn't have that, he's not going to progress. It's just the way it is. I know several people who have come to me and told me, I'm in a group right now for people who have had strokes and people who have brain bleeds, aneurysms, that have recovered. And they all keep telling me, keep talking to him. Keep talking to him. Be there for him. Sit there with him. Talk with him. Play music for him. All of that. That's what he needs. And he needs his friends. Okay? So I'm reaching out to you guys that are his friends to come up here and visit him when he gets moved. I should know more tomorrow on exactly, whether or not they're going to take him or not. Fingers crossed, praying, trusting God that they are going to take him. So that's basically where it's all at right now. Okay? Again, there's another post right here on my page. It's only maybe 1 or 2 posts down, and there's a short video clip. I think it's 49, maybe 50 seconds. And it's also in my stories. Go watch it. Along with that video is his GoFundMe link. Please share it. Please share it. And help us bring Robert home. Help us get him home. Okay, you guys. I am just going to chillax for a little bit. I love y'all. God bless you.